In the modern Army National Guard, knowledge leads to success. Knowing the area you're working in, knowing what obstacles soldiers might face, and knowing what the enemy is doing are all crucial parts of military intelligence. Commanders need to have a clear picture of what is going on in areas that could affect their mission. That is where the 35 Golfs, the Geospatial Intelligence Imagery Analysts of the Army National Guard, provide their experience.
A 35 Golf is essentially the eyes in the sky for the Army National Guard. We analyze aerial imagery and geospatial information to produce intelligence products for commanders, make it easier for them to make decisions.
It plays a pretty important role in removing the fog of war for the commander. He's able to turn variables into constants and known entities, and then that modifies his decision making.
We look at a lot of imagery, both satellite and airborne systems, and we use a lot of full motion video as well. That visual cue is very important to the command.
35 Golfs work with cutting-edge and top-secret technology to gather visual intelligence. They use their analytical skills to identify military installations and capabilities of adversary forces. They also analyze physical features and structures in an area that could help or hinder friendly forces.
It does everything from letting us know where we need to set up defensive positions to where we're going to get bogged down due to terrain, where we might encounter resistance and enemy forces.
They need a helicopter landing site, for example. They would want to know if there's power lines there or high trees in the area, whatever's going to get in the way of him being able to do the job and successfully complete the mission.
They not only know what's going on in the environment, they are able to use their imagery and pass that along to the staff. And it helps the commander visualize what exactly is going on, and it helps him put into perspective what the friendlies should do.
Army National Guard 35 Golfs can also be utilized in their home communities, where they serve part-time to help with natural disaster recovery. Local authorities can rely on them to analyze the affected areas from above and provide valuable information that helps rescue operations. Soldiers that become 35 Golfs will learn analytical and critical thinking skills, state-of-the-art software and technology, and they will receive a top-secret clearance, as well as the opportunity to attain professional certifications.
Becoming a 35 Golf in the National Guard is going to give you a technical skill set that's pretty applicable to the civilian world as well as the military world. There's going to be endless career opportunities, along with it's just a very enjoyable job.
You automatically have so many doors open, not just because of the clearance, but all of the schools that you do. So it's not just AIT, so the initial training, it's the schools that follow and the opportunities that the Army provides.
With part-time service as a Geospatial Intelligence Imagery Analyst for the Army National Guard, you have the chance to serve your country, your state, and set yourself up for success in your civilian life. You will also have the satisfaction of knowing that what you do is making a difference for the Army National Guard.
I love it. It's being able to directly help guys on the ground. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm here for.
Go to nationalguard.com to learn more about part-time service opportunities with the Army National Guard.